guys, and welcome to the show this morning. I'm working on my mics. Right now, I got a second microphone that's recording, so I'm gonna take the audio off of this. This camera's got good picture quality. This Logitech. I'm gonna take and lower the microphone volume and use a secondary microphone, so you're not hearing the microphone on this webcam. Because this webcam records in 1080p and I like it, but I'm going to use a secondary microphone. Anyway, getting talking here. We're going to start the charts right here, and we're going to take a look at something of interest. And, well, first off, this site right here, they want me to accept cookies. Continue and accept all. I don't accept anything. But I can still see it a little bit through the fuzzy they've put over top of the screen, trying to force me to accept what they want me to accept, which I'm not going to. But this article's about Yellowstone and an eruption spelling disaster for humanity and plunging the world into a volcanic winter. Well, I've studied quite a little bit about Yellowstone. And the ground's been rising for a long time. Now, going back in history, back into the 1800s, 1700s, 1600s, the ground was not rising at Yellowstone. But the ground started rising, I believe, somewhere in the 1920s, and it's been rising ever since, and at an increasing pace. That's because Yellowstone's active again. And the reason why Yellowstone is active again is she's getting ready to blow, guys. Really, quite seriously. But I don't think it's going to blow in the immediate future, anytime in the immediate future. But it is going to blow in the future. And it's building up pressure. So one of the things I wanted to say here is NASA researchers have proposed a solution to the threat, with the space agency set to drill into the sides of the volcano in order to pump water down under high pressure to lower the temperature of the volcano. This shows a little bit of desperacy on their position, and from my research into it, I think that it's going to blow probably 5 to 10 years from now. So it's not an immediate danger. It's not going to blow tomorrow morning or anything like that. I don't think. I mean, you don't know for sure, but I don't think. I think it's about 5 years out or a little bit more. And it's building up pressure now in some of the geysers and stuff. And there's a giant pool of lava building up down beneath the volcano. So it's something that we have to watch a few years down the road, maybe 4 or 5 years from now. Have to worry about it, But for now, you can not worry too much about it because it's not too big a deal right now. In fact, there's a lot of things right now that are they're brewing, but they're not really there yet, like Deutsche Bank, for instance, and I can think of a dozen more things. Anyway, let's take a look now at Bitstamp right here and see what's happening with Bitcoin. Now, this is one of the things that's brewing. It's brewing to go up hugely in the future, absolutely an investment. Quite seriously, if you look at these lines down here where I got my crosshairs right here, you could have had them for $240 a piece, right? And it stayed there for the longest time, giving you a chance to get it at $240. Well, right now, it's doing a similar thing, and it's staying down around 6,500, and it's giving you a chance to get in. Now let's take a look at the silver price today. Silver, she is staying roughly the same, around $14.50, more or less. I mean, it's just been staying the same so much lately. It's $14.67, but let's not split hairs. It's been staying around $14.50 lately. The cryptocurrency market capitalization's $210 billion right now, is the market cap, and 53.8% Bitcoin dominance. So the cryptocurrency right now is kind of boring. But that's the spot where you want to get in. You want to get in when it's boring. Because when it starts to get exciting again, you're going to have to pay one heck of a lot more. Now, let's take a look at the Dow Jones Industrial Average. She's down 236 points on the day. I think we're still in the dead cat bounce part right now. That's what I think we're still in, And I predicted that a few days ago. I predicted a dead cat bounce. I predicted a bounce. And we got our bounce yesterday. And so that's what it's going along exactly according to plan. Uh, Oil is down big today. It's down 1.57%. I don't really understand exactly why oil's down so big. I haven't looked into it yet, but I'm surprised. I'm a little bit surprised it's down that much. I got to check into it yet. I got to do my research and find out why oil dropped so much. That's quite a big drop. $1.13 is quite a big drop. Bonds and rates today. We're looking at a fall in the bond market too. And of course, I think this is just a temporary thing. I think the bonds are going to start to really shoot up pretty soon again because the Fed, they're going to keep raising rates. They're not going to stop on this quantitative tightening project that they're on. They're hell bent for leather. The U.S. Dollar today, 95.31. That's what the dollar's at, and we're seeing the dollar's been remaining pretty steady lately. Around that price, 95. Gets up to 97, we're in trouble with the emerging markets. Okay, so thank you guys for listening to this report this morning. Like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next show later on. Bye-bye, guys.